Hey everyone. Hey. What's up? Welcome back to my channel, I should say, because I know I'm on YouTube and I'm on Facebook. So for those who are watching on YouTube, welcome back. Um to my subscribers, please do me a favor and hit that like button and hit the notification button so you know when I upload another video. And those who are watching on Facebook, what's up, y'all? And y'all can also go to my YouTube and subscribe. Please subscribe, show support. I feel like, people don't be showing support to each other like that, especially immediate people that know each other. Like, what's going on? But anyways, I haven't posted in a few days. I've been going through a lot. I've experienced a lot of challenges. I would say last week and this weekend has been very emotional for me. Y'all probably could tell, but I've been crying a lot. Is it a challenge that I feel like I won't overcome? No, I feel like I can overcome it. It's just, do I want to go through it? No. There's a lot of things that's going to happen to us in our life that we don't want to go through, but it happens. I'm not just saying this to be like, oh, I'm okay and it's whatever. For now, I'm grateful for the situation I do have for myself. Um, I don't want to get into too much details personally about what's going on. If I haven't told anybody already, um, I might do a story time about it. Just now it's too fresh, and I still need to, how to say it? I still need to cope with what I'm going through and what's happening. It is a change in my life, and change is uncomfortable, and sometimes change is just one door closing and another opening. I have to tell myself that for me to keep going, and function and move on, right? So, y'all see the title, Message for the Week. I'm going to pull on some cards because I feel like, not only me, but I know there's other people out there that just need some advice. And whatever the cards is picking up, I'm going to pull on like the collective energy because a lot of people, like, I shouldn't say a lot, I would say some people really feel like they're going through things alone. And that's not true. I had to understand that certain things that I'm going through, there's somebody else going through the same thing. And somebody else may not have a support system to really be there for them and help them. Some people don't have good spirits around them to help them get through things. And I want to tell you guys that I love you. And whatever you're going through, just know that you're not alone. You are loved. You are needed in this world. No matter how hard things get, no matter how confusing it gets, just pray, meditate. I feel like praying is you talking to God, whoever your source of faith is. You're talking to that source of faith when you pray. And meditation is you receiving the messages, okay? So always take the time to like meditate and stay like maybe 20, 30 minutes a day. Some people feel like they don't even have enough time for themselves, even 10 minutes. Just please pray, meditate, do something that makes you feel good and make you connected, you know? So I'm going to go on the energy and the message for the week because I know this week was just not it for me. Let me see. All right, the Eight of Cups came out. Discontinuance of something, disappointment. I know how this feels because I'm going through it. The Eight of Cups in tarot mean like emotions. Um, Eight means change, and I just was just talking about change because this came out. It's flipped out, y'all. The Eight of Cups. It means change. So this is like somebody walking away from something that wasn't good for them. This reminds me of a lot of people that like had jobs during the pandemic, and they realized even if they didn't have jobs, there were people that had jobs and didn't have jobs, and these were people that realized like what they had was like not fulfilling them. The Eight of Cups is like you knowing something has to change. This could be somebody walking away from a relationship. This can mean because it does say success abandoned possibly for something better. Sometimes you gotta walk away from things that doesn't serve us. Situation. This can be people, places, or things. This can be let me see. I'm gonna clarify that though, but that Eight of Cups came out, so that's the message for the week. Um Let me pull out 2 more cards and then I'll clarify each card. Please show me a message for the week for the collective. What's the message? The star came out in reverse, and this usually means like, I don't know if there's people feeling like they've been let down or they feeling like very pessimistic. I want to say negative. Some of you might be going into negative energy, but some of you feel like pessimistic, like something is not going to work out. You feel like you have the lack of opportunity. Some of you may have opened a business or think about opening a business and it's very difficult. The experience is not good. Some of you probably started a new job and wasn't really excited about the experience that's happening on the new job. Like you had high expectations for something. This can mean anything. High expectations that didn't work out. Please show me one more card for the collective message for the week. And the star can mean like, because in the upright, it's inspiration and hope. Remember, I did say something about faith because the star means faith. Don't lose your faith. And in reverse, the 5 of Wands. Some of you may be going through challenges. Some of you like, because what is the 5? Unsatisfied, decide. Just know that what you're going through is going to change. This is just temporary because the 5 of Wands came out in reverse. 5 of Wands, 5s means like, I would say like a challenge, adversity. 5 in tarot means like adversity, and the wands mean action. So usually when I see it in the upright, to me, that's people fighting. But this is in reverse, meaning like there's not going to be fighting. You're going to be aware of challenges and troubles that you're going through, but just be cautious. Be aware of your surroundings, have spirit of discernment. Be cautious against indecision, ability to use. Okay, so anything that you feel, if you feel like somebody's trying to do something or persuade you to do something for personal gain, always follow your intuition. That's another one too. I want to talk about intuition because we're living in times now where a lot of people are there's a lot of scammers. Okay, I should say scamming. There's people putting on an act so they can persuade certain people, so they can use people for their benefit. And there's also trickery, because that 5 of Wands also means trickery. This can be somebody who's tricking you as a friend, or somebody that's not honest with you, your spouse or your boyfriend or your friend or your family member. Like that can mean that too. Please show me one card for the message for the collective for the week. Okay. 9 of Cups in reverse. Now I was just saying like somebody's not being honest, because the 9 of Cups is usually in reverse. It means like a material loss, a misplaced truth, or false freedom. A lot of us is going through false freedom. A lot of people think that because of everything is opening back up, that we're actually free to do. A lot of laws are changing and they're slowly happening, and people don't understand that there's actually an opposition against us. Not trying to say live in fear, just be aware. I always keep saying that. Don't live in fear, just be aware. And there's a lot of people that's just not aware, and there's a lot of differences. There's a lot of people who are just not be emotionally vulnerable. A lot of people are scared to even open themselves up, because the 9 of Cups in the upright is actually a beautiful card, but when it's in reverse, that means there's people that's closed off, and they're telling themselves a different story that's not real. And there's people telling themselves that they're not worth something. They're not worth achieving something because of the obstacles that are in their way, because of the challenges that are in their way. I'm going to clarify the cards for y'all, okay? 9 of Cups in reverse. 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 9 of Um, please clarify the Nine of Cups in reverse. I'm using a different deck for clarification. Because I'm picking not only, I'm going through a lot too, but I know there's like, there's people that's like going through it. Like, because the cups, I got two cups here, it means emotions. One is in reverse, which the Nine of Cups is in reverse because something drastically changed for somebody. And there's a lot of differences going on. Like people can't just agree to disagree. Like the Six of Swords. So somebody, there's a lot of people planning on moving. Whoever's watching this video is the Six of Swords. That's somebody moving. Somebody either moving with a grandpa. That's like grandpa. It could be an elderly member of the family. Because that person that's like, because it's a lot of mental stress going on too. That could be that Nine of Cups in reverse, moving because of a loss, or there's somebody that's experiencing a lot of loss to the point that they're going to move. Please clarify the Star in reverse for the message for the week for the collective, or whoever's meant to watch this video. The Star came out again. I said clarify the Star, and the Star came out in another deck. But this time is in the upright. This one came out in reverse. So the Star came out twice. And when it was in reverse, it means a lack of opportunity, meaning a lot of people are telling themselves lies, meaning I can't do this. I don't think I'm good enough to even try that. I don't think I'm able to accomplish this. I don't think I'm going to pass this. That's not true. Because the Star came up again, but in the right way, meaning speak love into yourself. Speak love and positivity into yourself. Have hope, have faith. Find some source of inspiration. I said in the beginning of this video, whatever your source of faith is, whatever God that you pray to, anything that's with love, believe in that. Stop mixing the past with the present, because a lot of people doing that too. They're mixing things that happened to them in the past. And I noticed a lot of because I just turned 31. I noticed a lot of people who's hitting their 30s. 30 is the solar return, and usually 30 is the year where certain things that happen in your past, you start to go back to that. And like, I remember this, I remember that. And there's some people that really think about a lot of the bad things that happen to them, and they fear that is going to happen again. Don't think like that. Okay. Just be optimistic. Please clarify the Eight of Cups for the collective, or anybody who's watching this video, what message is for them for the week. But it's a lot of people that's going to be moving. The Three of Pentacles. This might be for somebody who wants to start a business or a group of people, because the Three of Pentacles mean like business, coming up with something. Do it. Do it. Whoever's thinking about like starting a business, working for themselves, do it. Just have the right people around you. Please show me a few more messages for the collective, or for who anybody is watching this video. What's the message for the week for them? Okay. Five of Pentacles. Somebody is fearing the loss of like stability. A lot of people are going through this though. This is like a loss, feeling like you're going to lose your home or lose whatever asset you have, or it can also feel abandonment, the fear of losing. Please clarify the Five of Pentacles for whoever is watching, and what's the message for them? Please clarify the Five of Pentacles. Please clarify the Five of Pentacles. The Fool. When I see this card come out after, like, this is a clarification for the Pentacles. This to me means when it comes out as a clarification for that, it means You stressing out for nothing. Like that's what I get. Like you stressing out. Relax, have faith, do what you gotta do, pray. You're stressing out because look, something new is coming in. Because that's what the fool mean. Like, oh, you a fool to think that way. Relax. That's what that means. And I like how the fool came out after the Five of Pentacles. That's beautiful. Now, if the devil came out, I'd have felt some type of way. I'd have been like, damn. But the fool came out, meaning like, why are you stressing? You think you're going to lose something? Put your mind to whatever it is that you got to take care of. You're going to be okay. You're bugging. That's what this card means. You're bugging. Relax. Something new is going to happen for you. I don't know who message. I don't know who that's for. That's probably for me too. But that message is for somebody, okay? Meaning pray, have faith. That's why the star keep coming out, because the star means faith, hope. And in those who are planning on moving, move. Those who want to start a business, start a business. Don't be thinking about it. If you feel like it's the best decision, go. There's some people that's afraid of change because there's some people that just been in the same situation for years, decades, and they just feel like change is uncomfortable. But I'm telling you, like change is always beautiful. Don't ever think of change as a scary experience in your life. Okay, please show me. Oh, this flew out. Somebody is either, because the Page of Pentacles came out. Pentacles means material. It means like money and material abundance. A page meaning something new, or somebody's gonna get a message, either a new job or something with money is coming in. The High Priestess. A lot of people is trying to make money on offline, but I'm gonna clarify this because this is giving something else to me. Please clarify the High Priestess. Oh, okay. All right. So this is what I got for the High Priestess. Yep. The world came out for the clarification, right? So this is the High Priestess. This is a woman. You see, it could be anybody, a woman, a man, it doesn't matter. It's a person. You see the person on the computer, and look what's behind the person. A sheet, right? You see how a lot of people is learning how to make money from home? This means to me, because the world came out to clarify, a lot of people are going to start using their talent and start utilizing social media. That's been happening, but it's going to be more of it. So if you're a person, say you work a 9 to 5 and you're in corporate, and to you feel like you have a talent, you have something to say to people. There's something in you that you know that can help somebody else. Because I know a few people that are working jobs and they're not, they making money, but they're not happy with it. And to them, they said no money in the world is going to like make me feel, they're just not happy. There's some people that's working the best jobs ever. They're just not happy because they're not doing what they love. And this is what the world means. It's a lot of people going through that. So is awakening happening, saying like, look, I don't feel fulfilled. And when you don't feel fulfilled from within, your outer world doesn't mean anything to you. But some people are still doing what they got to do because some people have families, like for people who have children. Though, and this is why some parents go through things when they have kids, and the kids don't understand why is my mom like that? Why is my dad like that? Because you don't understand your dad and your mom haven't actually did something to fulfill themselves. So this means whoever has been thinking about doing something else, like utilizing whatever talent they have, it could be a talent just making like jewelry. It could be a talent of making a watch. Like I've seen people with many different talents, and I'd be like, yo, that is a talent. Like do something with it, have a side hustle. But some people feel like they don't have enough time. They be like, look, I gotta work, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. And then they spend the rest of their lives doing something that they don't love. and they forget about, I wouldn't say forget, but they just put to the side like, yo, that's just a dream. And that's the horrible way to live your life. Like, it really is. I feel like that's not even living. But if you got kids, then hey, that's a different story, But yeah, you got to do what you got to do to take care of your kids. I understand that. At least tell your kids, like, go for what they want. Please clarify the high priestess. Please clarify the high priestess for whoever's watching, or for the collective for the week. Thank you. The Hierophant. Compassion. I was just saying that, like, people are starting to realize they have a talent and they're not utilizing it. Because the Hierophant mean like a realization of something. Somebody might actually get engaged to. I don't know. I can't tell who it is, but it's a message for somebody. And there's some people who actually might have like a friend actually ask them out, as in like more than just friendships. Because the Hierophant, that's what that mean. Like, some people is going to change, like, I want to say change their religion. There's going to be people deciding to go towards a religion. And remember, I did say before, a lot of people have dreams that and things that they want to do for themselves to help others, and they're just not doing it because their consumption of their current lives, they feel like it won't allow them to. I always say, try to find 30 minutes to do something that you love. And I'm going to tell you how much you change. You're going to feel so good if you do at least 30 minutes. You know how to say, yo, 30 minutes, work out, right? Work out for 30 minutes. And that's good for the day, right? Do that with your talent. If you love making shoes, do shoes. If you love making jewelry, do jewelry. Like I said, watch. If you do watches, whatever that you're into. Some people might laugh at it, but fuck them. Fuck them. It makes you feel good. And I feel like we are all different. We love different things. If what makes somebody else feel good, how dare another person laugh about it? If you like doing like movies, editing things, do it. There's so much stuff like on they have apps where you can actually help edit somebody else's work, or anything that you like to do that's crafty and a talent and a skill, do it. Because a lot of people is not feeling fulfilled because the world card is here. The world is going through similar feelings because we're all collected, like as an energy, we're all connected as a collective. So the message, let me pull one more card. And also have compassion, because the Nine of Cups in reverse, people are starting to lose compassion. And it's bad enough it's war. It's bad enough you're going through that. So it's like, don't lose that sense. Still have spirit of discernment. Still have your intuition and be aware of what's going on. Like me, I can see through people. Like when I look at people, I don't look at you. I see through you. Like, and after a while, I start to realize certain things. Like, and then I'll be like, see, that's why God just be with me. Like, you shouldn't say certain things. You shouldn't, because it's gonna turn into something bigger, or that person can make it very difficult or twist your words. I always have something telling me like, be careful, be careful. Doesn't mean that not every person you meet is going to be a bad person. It's just that certain things people do can cause drama and disruption in your life. Be careful with that. And I know this hurt people. When people are not like happy with their own lives, they will hurt you because they don't know how to cope. I'd rather not be around people. If I'm hurt, I'd rather stay to myself and focus on myself and be aware of like, this is my feelings. This is what I'm going through. Some people get offended by how the way I talk or express myself, but it's like, yo, I'm not disrespecting you. I'm just letting you know certain things. But some people's gonna fuck with you, some people not. And those who not gonna fuck with you, it's okay. It's okay. They're not the only people, okay? There's other people that's gonna love you for you. First, what's important is loving yourself. That's important. That's all you need is love for yourself. Okay. Please show me one more card to end this reading. Message for the week for the collective, especially for whoever is watching or going to watch this video. What's the message? If you're thinking about travel. The Ten of Swords, yeah. A lot of y'all in pain, sadness. It's okay, y'all. I know. This is kind of like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This kind of hurt my feelings seeing the Ten of Swords. Because the Ten of Swords is like grief. Look, talk to somebody. The Two of Cups came out. Like, I feel like everybody be like, oh, I don't really want to talk about my business because I understand, because I feel like if I talk about too much, like, into, because people, like, I do talk about my business here and there to y'all, but trust me, y'all don't know everything. Like, so far, people be like, damn, I've been through a lot, but y'all don't know everything. Because one day I might, like, how to say it? One day I might disclose every little detail, but it's to the point I'd rather write a book, because the shit I've been through, and of course I know shit that other people been through. Some people, they be like, fuck it, I can't do it. They just be like, I can't do it. But that's not how the way you go. Talk to somebody. The Two of Cups is here. Express yourself. Don't close yourself off. Don't be this where the other card at? I'm trying to look for the other card for y'all. Don't be the Nine of Cups in reverse, meaning like you had all these feelings. You were such a beautiful person, and you like, fuck it, because people don't appreciate me, so I'm gonna be an asshole. Don't do that. Don't be this. Don't be this. Don't be this. You see how in the upright, this is a person willing to give all the love and the emotions, because the cups means emotion. But it came out in reverse, because a lot of people losing like compassion. Don't ever lose the love side to yourself, the positive side to yourself. Always express yourself. Express yourself. This is what I'm going through today. Talk to somebody you trust. If you feel like you can't trust nobody, shit, I would say, look, cool. Go to mental health services. There's actually like Sony Downstate. There's mental health services like for counselors. Like if I'm feeling really extremely stressed to the point I feel like I can't go to somebody, I'll call my counselor. Like, this is how I'm feeling today. Like, I'm feeling like shit. And then he would really calm me down and say, look, why do you feel this way? And then I feel so much better after talking to him. And sometimes it's to her because he goes on vacation. So when he's on vacation, I speak to someone else and I feel better because I feel like letting everything out of what I've been going through, it helped me feel better instead of holding it in. Talk to somebody. Don't be like, everybody's hurting, but don't be a horrible person, okay? Like I said, have faith, pray, do something you love. Take time for yourself if that's what you need. And then if you feel like you don't need that, find a healthy coping or travel, because there's some of y'all that's going to travel or going to move. Some of y'all been thinking about moving, but y'all scared. Don't be scared. Just plan, because everything is going to be all right. You are a star. Like all of us, we're all stars. We're connected to the universe. Like, yo, don't ever feel like you're nothing. You are loved. You are beautiful. Everybody is beautiful. Like I know I'll be seeing some people and they just be feeling so horrible about themselves and they talk bad about themselves. And I'll be like, wow, that person is so beautiful and they don't even know. And it hurts. We have to also learn how to detach from the material world and like, look, even if I don't got the greatest things, I can work towards it. Like, just be happy with my life. Because just understand, when this body, this canvas, this vessel goes, that's it. We don't take none of this stuff with us. All you take with you is who you are inside. That's why I work on yourself from inside. Work on that. There's a lot of people that have nice things and they're fucking horrible inside. They feel depressed. And they do evil shit. Some people just feel disgusting about themselves. then I feel like you basically losing. Like it doesn't matter how much you have and what you gain in this material world. If you're dead inside, then you only a disservice to yourself. That's basically it. All right. So please have faith. Find a community or a friend, because this means like a community, something that you do, meditation. Like for me, I like to meditate, listen to good music. That helps me a lot. Um, I do want to do a video about outer body experiences. I meditated like one time. I had two outer body experiences because I meditated so deeply and I let go of everything. And then I saw myself, like I floated out of my body and I saw myself laying down in bed. That scared the shit out of me. And I went right back. Like I came back, I came to, but it was beautiful. I did, like when I came out, I realized it wasn't no fear. Like it wasn't no stress. Um, and I just realized everything here is not really like we stress about it so much. I know we want to be comfortable because the first chakra is the root chakra and it's survival. Okay, I understand that's the basic need is survival. But I feel like if we dwell too much in it, it resists. Okay, when you think about something too much, it resists you. Just know that everything's gonna be fine. This is what I need to do. This is what I want to do, and pray that everything that you do and everything that you touch is a blessing for your life. And always give back to people, especially those in need who really need it. Because there's a lot of people that claiming that they need help and they don't need help. There's those, yeah, the rich. But anyways, they need emotional help though. I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna, this include. I'm not gonna this include the rich, because I feel like the rich people they're going through a lot emotionally, and some of it is evil, and greed. That's an emotional issue. That's from within. So a lot of them is going to have to do some internal work for them, for their souls and their spirit. But that's going to be another video. I'm gonna do a video for them. um I'm gonna do a reading for their energy on because a lot of them, yeah, I kind of do feel bad for them though. I do. I feel bad for their souls and their spirits because yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching, y'all. Just know that you are loved. You are a beautiful person. Don't let this world tell you that you're not. Don't let things that you see discourage you and make you question who you are. Okay. All right. I love y'all very much. Good night. Be safe and take care. Keep your mind positive, not only for the week but for your life. I know there's gonna be times where we're not gonna feel at our best. Okay, but we got this. All right. All right. I love y'all.